Hi guys, my name is Chris, and 2 days ago I turned 22 years old. But we'll come back to that a little bit later. What's really more important right now is that it is 4:30 a.m. and in about 30 minutes I'll be meeting up with a bunch of my friends and we're going to be heading over to Utah.
사실은.
So for context, this Utah trip has been long planned. Since I first arrived to school in California, the Utah National Parks were always on my list for a long road trip. And this year, over President's Day weekend, it finally happened.
We just keep walking this way.
Hey vlog. We just made it.
Guys, I forgot my headlamp.
Landed in Zion.
Don't worry, you can use mine.
Oh,
Currently 4:20
I mean, it's like
because we switched
Nice.
time zones.
nice.
We're starting on the Watchman Trail, which is what was recommended by the ranger we talked to.
Ranger Naaman.
Ranger
Volunteer
Naaman.
Naaman.
We'll get back to our campsite and then catch a ranger-led program with
to
Ranger
dinner.
Serena tonight under the stars.
After some burgers.
So we're ready. Any thoughts?
I'm so excited. Forgot my headlamp, so I'm gonna walk back in the dark. It's blind and it's like a trust exercise, but just for myself.
How about you? How you feeling?
So ready. I don't even have a backpack. I should have actually taken it.
It's okay. We got 3
I
backpacks.
have water.
Yeah, so Anish, his car is leaving in an hour from now.
Wow.
Good luck to them. Our drive was kind of long.
Hi vlog. Emily's sketching because we just got to the peak, or I guess the end point. It's not really a peak because there's a bunch of taller mountains around us. But we just got to the top of Watchman Point before sunset, so it's still really nice out. We get a beautiful view of this vast canyon behind us. Whoa, you can see in the background there's some snow-capped mountains. That was a really easy hike. I don't know what Alex was talking about.
Yeah.
But it's super pretty, and it's like all this red rock
I was
on the
kind of
way.
sweating. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sweating, but like, I'm not dead. I was a senior this year, and with plans to move back to New York after college, I knew that this trip would have to happen this year. So it did. Now I am.
Alex made burgers. Thank you, Alex. And
He
his
should've
headlamp
filmed.
actually fell into the stove
I
because
wish we
he was
filmed
holding
that.
it in his mouth because his headlamp broke. And the food fell right back into the bowl.
Yeah.
That was like the first time that we were so back. Yeah, exactly.
This has been the biggest it's so over to we're so back whiplash in history.
Look at me. At me.
Oh, fuck. Joey, the
All right.
done.
Look at me.
Oh, yeah.
At me.
You're awful.
Early like 7:10, and then the ranger-led program is at 8 p.m. We're gonna do a little
Do you want Impossible Burgers
stargazing.
next?
We're eating burgers.
Do you want
right
seconds?
Overall, I like thinking about the winter night sky the same way I think about winter in a place like Zion.
Mine the vlog.
Yeah. Hi vlog. We just finished the ranger-led program with Serena.
Serena.
Yeah. We stayed after and then we had a little more in-depth conversation. Now it's currently like 9 p.m. We just finished up in the bathroom. It's so nice, dude. We have the whole place.
The whole thing.
It's so warm in here. We're probably gonna catch sleep for the night. Anish, Yash, and Wilma are still not here, and they haven't even left Westwood yet, so I don't know what's happening there, but pretty successful first day. Started in Westwood, stopped in Vegas. Now we're in Utah, in Zion National Park. Finished a hike, did a ranger-led tour, and we're ready to take on the day tomorrow. Guys, it is officially day 2 in Zion National Park. Whoa. Some of our friends, you haven't met them yet, but Anish, Wilma, and Yash all came in the car at around 4 a.m. So we're all here in the campsite. They left campus a little later than we did, but they just got here, so now we're all together for the rest of the trip. The rough itinerary is to spend 2 days in here, Zion. You guys already saw day 1. And then the next day and a half after that, we're going to Bryce Canyon, about 2 hours over. And then back to UCLA, back to school for the rest of winter quarter. Since the drive over, where 4 of us packed into a small sedan and our winter camping gear tetrised in the trunk, a sentiment resonated with me. 4 a.m., backpack in lap, and heading towards the land of the Red Rocks, I asked myself, when else in life can this happen? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, travel while you're young. So yeah, when this video was filmed, I had just turned 22. Now, I know I'm not old, but life is definitely a bit different now. Like many of you guys watching, 2 very formative years of my life, 18 and 19, were molded by a pandemic. As I sat locked in my childhood bedroom, I dreamed of tall mountains, vast canyons, and star-studded skies. And in these last 3 years since then, I've seen them all. And I'm glad I got to see them at this stage in my life. New characters! Oh my gosh. Introduce yourself.
I'm not new.
You've never been featured before. Channel doesn't know who you are. Who is this guy?
I said input.
Wait, we don't care about you. No, you're not a niche.
I am a niche.
He's lying. What? Whoa, that's crazy. Wait, what time did you guys get here?
We got here at 5 in the morning.
Are you?
8 in the morning.
I've been able to do a lot since I went to college. I've met a lot of cool people and done a lot of cool things. Backpacked to gorgeous valley views in Kings Canyon, laid in dirt at Joshua Tree, climbed rocks and pinnacles, had our breaths taken away at the Grand Canyon, drove alongside Big Sur, almost lost consciousness in Big Pines, and hiked Yosemite 3 times. And now we're in Utah. And we did all this while we were young.
Dude, they're like as annoying as us. So much
Hey vlog.
Don't act your age.
We are on the actual trail now. I forgot to update you at the trailhead. But this is this hike on the way to Scouts Point. We just went up. Scouts Lookout, whatever. But we just climbed all this elevation. It just like goes up and up and up. Now this isn't me telling you to drop everything and see the world. All of our trips have been essentially in our backyard and essentially free. It's nice to slow down, go out, and enjoy what the world has put in front of us. Explore things. Realize what you have while you have it. Hi vlog. We got back. We got back to the campsite. We took a little visit to the camp store to get some firewood, and now we're cooking dinner. What do we got on the spread today?
Well, it's cooking. It's also not that hot anymore, even though I just put like near boiling water in it.
It's because it's really cold outside. It's currently 6:20. I think we're done for the day, so we're just gonna eat. We did a nice little like 10-mile hike, so I think we're all tired.
Oh, wait.
Is she a climber? Is that deer? Do you think those are deer?
Hello.
You see, there's a difference when you travel young. When you're young, there's no pressure. In many ways, it feels like the possibilities are limitless. You're young, you're spry. There's not much that you can't physically do. Oh, and there's definitely not a possibility of you breaking a hip after falling on ice. Oh no! I've met a lot of older folks during my travels, and they always tell me how they've waited their whole lives to see what they are headed to see. But I know that's not what I would want. I know that if I save things for later, I wouldn't have the ability or energy to do some of the best parts of these trips. Climbing Half Dome, or seeing Grinnell Glacier, or having a snowball fight in Bryce Canyon. Oftentimes, the best parts of these places, especially outdoor places, are inaccessible when you're older.
Not one moment.
What did he do? He's so good at PTSD. Whoa, no,
Whoa.
not here.
Don't do that. Hey vlog, we made it back to the top.
Fighting each other now?
We just finished the Navajo Trail, and then like finish it off from the garden. Oh wait, the Queen's Garden. It took us about 2.5 hours. It was like completely covered in snow the whole way, but it was really fun. We like slipped and slid down.
Cheese.
Cheese.
I love cheese.
Yash loves cheese. Sunset is in about an hour and a half, and we're planning on going to Bryce Point for that, over the canyon. But for now, we're trying to figure out what the next move is.
When's your scholarship?
What's the video of people walking?
Had time to look at it.
So yeah, in this clip, I actually put my mic on backwards, and none of the audio is usable. So I guess I'll just talk to you guys as you see video footage of me and my friends yapping to the abyss. But yeah, on another note, when you travel young, there's also less pressure in the sense that you don't feel guilty for not doing everything. Since we have so much time ahead of us, we can always come back to a place if we didn't see something we wanted to see or do something that we didn't get the chance to. Trips are just more carefree and feel less like a responsibility, as I feel they will as I grow older. But yeah, point is, travel young if you can. Oh, and subscribe and like this video if you can. Yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say. So here's some clips of my friends talking about their dreams and aspirations. Introduce yourself. What's your name? What's your age? And what's your biggest aspiration in life?
Okay, my name is Wilma. I'm a 4th year environmental science major. I'm 21 and I want to work for a National Geographic Office.
Wow, inspirational. We're in a national park. How fitting. Thank you. Introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name's Anish.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
And what's your biggest aspiration in life?
My biggest aspiration is to open up a dosa restaurant.
Wow. Beautiful.
Dedicated to my dad.
Cute. Dude, Alex, what's your name? How old are you? And what's your biggest aspiration in life?
My name is Josh. I'm 23. My biggest aspiration in life is to go to space.
Whoa. Up there. Thank you, Yash. Beautiful.
That I knew that was the oldest rock available in the canyon, or layers exposed, and I thought if I could pick up a Vishnu schist rock, that would be pretty cool to add to my rock collection.